Hello, welcome to Shop Talk. We're going to look at a very vintage muscle saw. This is a 1962 Homelite. It's a 770 GS. And this is that rare one that was only made for 1 year, and it's got the 2-speed transmission on it. And this one has got a 32-inch bar and chain, and that is a roller nose bar. And this is just the way we pulled it out of a barn. And we'll just take some close-up pictures and show you some of the features it had back then. It does start and run. You're going to have to do some tinkering on this, rebuild the carburetor, check the timing and stuff. If you're wanting to just fire this up and go cut some firewood, it ain't going to happen. You'll have to do some carburation work. It's been setting for 30 years, and it's going to need some little work. Kill switch is right in the back there, right here. And off to the right here, right over the grip, pistol grip, and there is a manual oiler. It's got one feature you just don't see on these saws, and that's that cover on the starter there. Most of these are lost in the woods, fell off, just two little clips hold it on. That's the original cover that covers that starter rotor. Very nice feature for this vintage saw. Bar tensioner's right here on the side. Right there. Just loosen up the two lug nuts right here, and right there is your tensioner. It does have the original cylinder cover there, and it's good shape. Of course, this is going to need some touch-up paint if you're wanting to get a real show saw. But that's the original cylinder cover. Wrap handlebars. That's a real rare item on that old saw. And there's that transmission, that 2-speed tranny. And the way it works, while the saw's running, you have this little brake. Push that in, that stops at an idle, that stops the clutch drum, and then you can shift gears from high to low. And in the middle is a neutral. But that's probably one of the earliest little brakes you'll ever see on a chainsaw. Got the large falling spike. This is going to be shipped without any oil in the gearbox, so make sure that you, if you're going to run it at all, make sure you lube it up. There's a side shot. It's got the original plate right there. I don't see anything busted up on it. A lot of these saws got busted up. I don't see anything that's any major issues with it. It's going to be a great saw for some collector to restore this one. I'm not going to go out and cut with it. It's just too vintage a saw, and I don't want to take a chance on damaging anything. I did remove the muffler and look inside, and it is very clean inside. It looks real nice. It's not scuffed or scored or anything. It's a very good saw to restore.